Let's dive into Meghan Markle's newest attempt at becoming the Gwyneth Paltrow of checkout lane luxury, the as-ever chocolate bars. Yes, those very bars that magically appeared just hours after her Netflix Christmas special took a beating, harsher than a soggy biscuit in cold tea. Honestly, the timing alone could win an award for most transparent PR jumpstart of 2025. But this chocolate fiasco isn't just awkward. Oh no, it's practically performance art. It's Meghan strutting into a commercial kitchen like she's headlining LA's culinary queen, all while ignoring every food safety rule in existence. It's giving. I saw King Charles do something elegant, so I'm going to do that too. Just much worse. Meghan launched her bars in a glossy Instagram reel dripping with energy like, I see it, I like it, I want it, I rebrand it. Shirley Ellis would either applaud or stare in confusion. Hard to tell. In the video, chocolate bars are wrapped in botanical printed paper that the internet instantly recognized as suspiciously familiar. But we'll get to that royal deja vu in a moment. Meghan beams beside the melting chocolate like she personally brought it into the world. It's very, look at me, I'm an artisan, blended with please pretend you didn't see the Netflix review. She shows off raspberry spread, floral sprinkles, and hemp hearts, because nothing screams luxury quite like topping your chocolate with ingredients usually marketed as stress relief. And the price? $12 a bar, for chocolate dressed up with what looks like lawn trimmings. But naturally, the bars sold out within minutes. Translation, she probably produced 50 and purchased 48 herself. Let's break down the collection. Dark chocolate with raspberry spread and sea salt, the only one that sounds remotely edible. White chocolate with floral sprinkles and hemp hearts, tastes like a fairy lost control. Milk chocolate with shortbread crumbs and bee pollen. Absolutely no justification for dragging bees into this. It's giving, I dumped out the pantry and called it a gourmet moment. And let's be honest, the whole thing feels like a repackaging stunt. To a last-ditch effort to get rid of leftover as-ever ingredients no one wanted the first time around. Things really went off the rails when Meghan walked into a commercial kitchen, looking like she was filming a shampoo advert. Hair fully down, bangles clinking, extensions swinging dangerously close to a whole vat of chocolate, while everyone else looked ready for a CDC hygiene inspection. People weren't asking, is this safe? They were asking, how much conditioner is now in that batch? Commercial kitchens have strict rules. No loose hair, no jewelry, no dropping flower petals just because the vibe felt cute. But Meghan? She walked in like, rules are for peasants. Someone even tagged the LA Health Department because the cross-contamination vibes were that chaotic. And that botanical wrapping paper she proudly showcased, people instantly noticed it looked suspiciously similar to King Charles's coronation invitation design. Same style, same vibe, same little blue flowers with the jagged petals. This isn't inspiration. This is cosplay. Suddenly, all that bland beige packaging is replaced with bright, colorful florals. Her dried flower brand didn't even have flowers on the packaging before. Now it magically does? She just wants to copy anything royal adjacent. Meghan has spent more time copying the royal brand than she ever spent actually being a royal. And here's the kicker. Highgrove, King Charles's real authentic, genuinely liked brand, also sells gourmet chocolate. Except, theirs is original. Theirs supports charity. And their prices don't scream, scammy Etsy drop. Meghan's version? It's giving, Temu remake of a royal product. A knockoff shouting, notice me, notice me, notice me. And let's be clear, Compartes is a perfectly normal mid-tier chocolatier. They make corporate gift boxes for everyone, including Panda Express. Yes, the orange chicken empire. So when fans realized Meghan wasn't handcrafting artisanal chocolate bars in some moonlit cottage kitchen, but was just white labeling Compartes recipes with leftover as-ever ingredients, yeah, things got messy. This isn't a collaboration, it's white label whiplash. Like grabbing grocery store water, slapping your logo on it, and announcing yourself as the god of hydration innovation. And every time Meghan drops a product, the magic headline appears, sold out. Right, totally. How many were in stock? A polite handful. Microscopic batch. 2, sell them or mysteriously buy them yourself. 3, announce, sold out in minutes. 4, pretend the public is foaming at the mouth for more. Transparency? Meghan treats it like an allergy. And the comments, oh, people did not hold back. Highlights included, who puts bows on chocolate? I'm not trying to eat velvet. This looks like chocolate laid out on a hotel washcloth. She's just dumping leftover dried flour junk into chocolate to clear inventory. Not her copying King Charles again. Why is she constantly role-playing royalty? It's bizarre. Fans pleaded, maybe go check on your dad. Her response, lol. Anyway, here's some chocolate. That says more about her character than any PR team ever could. She saw As Ever stock gathering dust and thought, quick, smash it into chocolate, let's charge more for it. And just like that, the Franken bar was born. Step 1, copy a royal concept. Step 2, slap on a faux, wholesome caption. Step 3, ignore every health and safety rule ever written. Step 4, rebrand generic as exclusive. Step 5, hike the price to eye-watering levels. Step 6, declare, sold out. Step 7, act persecuted, rinse, repeat, and pretend it's original. Now, let's revisit the royal copying obsession because it's truly something else. The coronation-inspired florals, the bee stamps, the cottagecore vibes, the timing. It's giving. I left the royal family, but I refuse to leave the royal aesthetic behind. It's the only brand identity I actually have. Highgrove, but make it Hollywood try hard. Temu, but make it Duchess cosplay. She sees Princess Catherine wearing a new tiara and grabbing all the headlines. So naturally, she has to keep playing this game. Meanwhile, Meghan drops a special where she tries to make people who clearly don't want to be there act like it's Christmas in August, or whenever it was filmed. All while rambling about families and tradition, despite having literally none of it. Even her so-called friends clearly didn't know her, and they didn't want to be involved. And it all boils down to one thing. Meghan Markle has never had an original idea in her life. Not in fashion, not in branding, not in storytelling, not in product launches. Everything she does is borrowed, recycled, repackaged, royal adjacent, aesthetic adjacent, authenticity adjacent. She's basically a walking Pinterest board with zero keyword filter. So, what do we actually have here? A chocolate bar pricier than most luxury brands. 16. Packed with ingredients nobody asked for. 7A kitchen, made in a kitchen where hairnets go to die. Wrapped in packaging that looks like a coronation photocopy. Sold with the fakest scarcity tactics imaginable. And mostly designed to distract from a Netflix flop. This isn't entrepreneurship. It's panic merch. You can't just sprinkle hemp hearts and trauma bait marketing on a mediocre chocolate bar and expect everyone to fall in line. So when people see right through it, people are over it. And the more she copies royal ideas, the clearer it becomes. Meghan doesn't want to leave the royal aura behind. She wants to consume it, repackage it, and sell it back at a premium. Highgrove paved the way, so As Ever could stumble over its own fake florals. These chocolate bars? They're not luxury. They're not artisanal. They're not even original. 8, they're just a sugary emblem of the same old Meghan cycle. Copy. Rebrand. Sell.